Hello, I'm Luis from Cadence, a friendly monitoring app for at-risk pregnancies that really take care of the in-between session time. So while the future mother is in between sessions, oftentimes there's no anyone that really can monitor them, the health, especially 24/7. It takes too long to go to the hospital call, go through the waiting and everything. So this could be like a really good solution for helping speed up the process and really help communication with the provider. So how it works essentially is we're gonna just restart this. You open the app, it's very friendly. You have the opportunity of talking with Kate. But before, let's go and see around, check in. We can input our blood pressure. Let's go, I don't know, 120 over 80. And then this is the same here. I don't know, we just want to log some information. All right. We can go here and watch based on the care plan that our provider has already given us. We know the provider knows exactly how we are doing in the pregnancy, and they want to know like how the swelling is going, how the head exhibition is going. So if I see these signs, I'm gonna report them. Here's a log of different check-ins that I've had, different things of my health, and as well as like information that I will be able to use next time I go to the visit with my doctor, so that I don't forget really small details that might slip down the cracks as time goes by in between sessions. All right, perfect. So we talked to Kate. How am I feeling right now? Feeling a bit sick, headache. What's it gonna say? Let's see. So you're not feeling great today. Let's check in and make sure everything's okay. First, can you tell me a little bit more about the headache? Let's say it's a 5 out of 10. No other symptoms, etc. All right, it's able to really come and draw from these things and go. All good. Thank you. Bye bye. Well, and really all this information that we're providing into it, it really paints a whole picture for the provider and the clinician to really look at it from the clinician portal, right? So let's turn reload and see what comes up. For example, we're looking at a patient Maria, which it's like, let's say at risk level, etc. Headaches correlating with BP days, dietary sodium, things to watch for, adherence, really good adherence to the medicine, really information that we get from these kind of check-ins, and we're able to get analytics. Like for example, an increase in blood pressure, there's like a trend, something that you need to check in, and we flags it as something that needs to be escalated. There's also flags for being monitored and flags that are on track and really doing good. And also it can be really helpful the same way that it helps patient prep what exactly they should bring up to the provider. The provider already knows a lot of this information based on what it gathers from just the chat with Kate. So for example, it says, ask about headache frequency, location, severity, ask about these things. So it gives you really smart suggestions that can help you organize the way you're going to be scheduled you're going to be running your meeting, so it's more efficient and also to the point, and you don't really ignore any really small maybe like gradually increasing symptoms. All right, and then also like timeline of things that have been happening, etc. So you can go back in the past. You can add notes, you can flag them, you can book them sooner, etc. depending on how concerned you are about this patient. Thank you so much, and that's kind of the workflow that we're trying to do, just to kind of shorten the gap of, are these people really going to get the help as soon as they can and as possible, and is there nothing that they will forget by the time they get to see the doctor? So this kind of aims to solve that problem. Thank you.